Find yourselves at the local tavern whose name I don't remember. And why don't you go ahead and, introduce yourselves to each other, do a bit of role play. I mean, you can. All right, I'll put up turn order. How do I add somebody who's already rolled? How do I add somebody who's already rolled? Well, I guess Flower's going first then. That's a little loud in my ear. I need to turn it down on my end. Flower, you're up. Yeah, Gray would be. It's the quote unquote the local tavern. you, you don't know yet. You have not been briefed. All right. Zephyr, it's your turn to introduce yourself. Good. I don't know how to do that. Whoops, I flipped him upside down. He did a little flip. All right, Ralph, why don't you have a go? Okay.
Does
I can
anyone
hear
here
that.
know Sylvan?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, both of you do?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so when he sets down the wine mug, he kind of just licks his lips and goes, "Oh, hey there, I'm Sprig. I'm kind of just Ralph's buddy. You know, like you said, we're out here to try and basically make sure that no one's going to go into the Feywild, get themselves lost, get themselves killed. I'm kind of what you'd call a spirit animal. Showed up when this guy was in quite a bit of danger, and me and him kind of just been traveling around ever since."
Spring can talk?
Just
It's a
imagine,
Sylvan
like,
dog. Of course it
Zephyr
talks.
has been translating.
Okay.
Sprig
Like,
can exclusively talk in Sylvan because
Okay.
he's a wolf from the Fae.
Gotcha. So as you're sitting around talking, you hear coming from like a mile away, you hear somebody being just like, "Oh my god, you guys, an emergency! Oh my god!" And bursting into the tavern is your well-known friend, Bookworm the Kobold.
Wow,
Oh, look at the adorable bookman.
these wooden walls are really thin.
You guys! The Artificer is back and he's causing more trouble!
Well, we can't
You
have
got-
dogs now, can we?
You
Wait a minute.
guys, wait. None of us were with you the last time.
Well, I
Don't
know.
worry about it.
This is the
My,
bar. It's like, this is the bar you met at in the first game. I'm retconning that now. So like this, he's just like if the Artificer ever returned to this tavern and just happened to be here.
All right.
Okay,
No,
so
I've heard Cackle tell me about this individual. Apparently, some bloke likes to make inventions just to fuck with people.
yeah.
Created this gun that's supposed to erase people, when in fact it just sends you back to the last place you slept.
Yeah. So I've got one of his inventions right here. It's called the box-shaped cat, and he pulls out of his pocket a little like plush cat that's like very cubular, and he sets it down on the table, and he like pushes down on it, and it projects an image of Zero. And Zero says, if you are receiving this message, you have been invited to come to the Dreadmore Mansion down on Castletop Hill, where one winner will be chosen to receive the Cat in the Box, a magical item that will allow one to return to the past at any moment.
Uh-huh. How much you want to bet that it just makes you appear somewhere that you were standing a few seconds ago?
I don't know, but I know that people are gonna go to the mansion and try to take the Cat in the Box. So we've got to go to the mansion right now and destroy it before anybody else can get there.
Alright, so, who all here wants to go and screw with some mad inventor's machinations?
Only if there will be glorious combat.
I
I'm
don't
sure we can
know,
find
but I'm
plenty
also
less.
not coming with you guys this time. I'm just gonna wait here at the bar if that's all right with you guys.
Oh, word.
Okay.
I mean, he is literally a bookworm, so not really suited for adventuring. Also a pussy.
So you all head to the mansion.
Well,
Come on!
yeah, why not?
I'm going to drag your
I'd
character
say
tokens.
I'd say yeah. He's gonna get up.
You know, you look like somebody who's about to go into a boxing ring.
Alright, I'm going to move you guys to the next map, to the mansion, because I don't have an
What?
in-between.
Oh, you're talking
Can the
about me?
Kanku just kind of hop onto the wolf's back to nest?
I guess.
Like-
Sprig will Sprig will allow you to climb on his back. He's more than happy to help out.
Caw.
But yeah, unfortunately, my character is just too large to fit 2 people and my character.
Fair. Alright, I'm moving your tokens now. You are now at the mansion.
Looks like a bunch of people already got here before us.
They all
The
just
real
kinda-
question, however, is where are our tokens?
You may put your tokens near the entrance.
Put our tokens. They're not even here. There we go.
Here, I'll put your guys' tokens.
You might want to copy and paste us.
Yeah. As Flower comes in the door.
Yeah, copy and paste us from the last page so we don't have to like re-add our health and whatnot.
How do you do that?
All right, what you do is you click down with the left, drag it over the entire group, and that'll select the whole things. Then you right-click over them and you go to copy.
Okay, let me move Bookworm away so I don't accidentally drag him with. I have to apparently drag the map away in order to do that.
Are you on the right layer?
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
I was about to say, why are there playing cards on the map?
That's just
What is
trying
great,
to
Julian?
learn what's happening.
What?
Yeah.
Trying to steal my
on.
card.
But yeah, when you asked Ralph that, when you said that Ralph looks like he was going to go into a boxing ring, he actually reaches down and picks up this massive slab of metal in the vague shape of a machete, and then kind of rests it over his shoulder.
Alright, so you all walk into the
Can I
mansion.
just- Can
Go
I
ahead.
say something quickly? Sorry.
Go ahead.
What?
Walking in and seeing that there are already adventurers there, my character would probably hide somewhere.
Whoops, I just deleted the map. How do I
And
undo?
you're in the great
No!
aether of
Help!
nothingness.
Oh, great! Now there's more of us. About that.
Caw.
Oh, and now I'm invisible.
I'm just.
You know what? Okay, right now I'm gonna use Theater of the Mind while he's getting
Alright.
it set up.
Quill, what you want to do is go into layer, go into map, click on that, and then put it as to back.
Go into layer, click on map. There you go.
I just imagine as Flower walks in at first before the bird sees everybody else.
How do I
She
get rid of the...
probably
Hold
will-
on, let me refresh real quick. I can't get rid of the thing that says playing cards.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She would probably look over at the bird and basically say, "You know, you kind doesn't actually mean anything to us. When you say that, you're not saying it to anyone."
Alright,
Like
now
he
that
opens his
everybody...
mouth again and says, "Hey, I'm just trying to say how I feel. I'm sorry that you can't understand me."
So,
Caw.
you enter the mansion and you see a large bear holding a small chicken. You see a pig, a small slime creature, and a turtle. They all just kind of like look at you as you enter, and they're like, the bear's like, I didn't think anybody else was gonna come.
No, we had to come here and make sure you idiots didn't get yourselves killed.
Alright, so,
Like his mouth opens again. This place is dangerous. Don't go alone.
alright, so, as you guys are talking, Hologram Zero pops up, or Hologram of the Artifact, his name is Zero. Hologram of Zero pops up, and he's like, hey, you all came. Well, all the doors and windows are locked, and, I'm gonna split you guys into 2 teams. Since you guys are on that side of the room, he points to, you know, Flower, Ralph, Barbo, and the bird. Since you guys are on that side of the room, you can be a team. And since you guys are on this side of the room, and he points to the bear and the chicken, etc., you guys are on that team. And mystery cloak figure guy, you can be on the rats team, I guess. Anyway, whatever team is left alive is the winner. You gotta kill the other team. I'm really not good at organizational skills. Just team up and kill each other. Bye!
By Jove, the most dangerous game of all. Caw.
Well, you heard him.
I guess that means you guys
So,
gotta roll initiative while I open up all these character sheets.
I'd say I'm sorry, but
Do we not have a chance to not do this?
All the doors and windows
Zero's
are
kind of a
locked.
dick.
Zero is very much a dick. You do not have a choice. Now, before I get the battle music, let me get these character sheets open so that I can control the enemies.
I don't know
You
why,
might
but
wanna-
I have a
you might want to
battle.
also get the initiative turn order up.
Give me
I
a
have-
second.
I have a battle music in mind for myself that I'm using. Well, I'll see what you post first. But I have a very good feeling that I already know what I want to hear for this boss theme.
Oh, what did you want to hear?
Well, like I said, it depends. Let's hear what you do first. If not, I'll just link it and I'll hear it on my end. It's close to what I want, but
It's from Deltarune.
oh, I know. Shoot. So I'm gonna have to pull this away and hope that you guys don't hear it, but it's gonna be difficult because my mic picks up everything.
Alright, do I have
that's
everybody's initiative?
I'm, yeah, you got me.
I didn't
Oh, I
open
see.
your
Wow.
character sheet. Man, controlling enemies is going to be real fucking annoying. I can see why you don't
Oh.
don't do it.
You know, there's a reason why I only, like, put a maximum of 6 enemies down, so you're doing pretty good here, having only, let's see here, 6 NPCs you have to control right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna rolling initiative for them. It's gonna take a bit.
I only
You-
see three characters on the character sheet.
I know that was intentional. If I do this, that does add to your good.
I haven't vanished on initiative, so I'm rolling again.
Okay.
There we go.
I need to roll for you. You don't. Oh, there's your initiative roll. I need to roll for you. Did I even make a character sheet for you? No, you can just borrow this person's initiative.
By the way, for anyone curious, gonna post this down in the party.
Wait, why are you a... You're an NPC. Wait, do I have your... Hold on.
This is what Ralph is carrying around.
Oh, I had the wrong... Wait, what the fuck?
Neat. So you can do this one-handed or two-handed and make a lot of...
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to redo this character's sheet because
It's
it
an
got fudged
exclusively
up.
two-handed weapon.
Roll20 seems to have started picking on me instead of Inktail because he's not here.
Yep. Oh, one of the character sheets got fudged.
So apparently, Draven told me that a cleaver is basically just a shortened bardiche.
What's a bardiche?
It's a ancient medieval polearm weapon.
To be fair, though, what Ralph is wielding is called a great machete.
Yeah, basically the problem is a cleaver an axe or a sword? That's like the big debate because it's hard to tell because it has a blade that goes as long as a sword, but it's not in the actual palm. It's not threaded. It's not bolted on. It's attached like an axe blade, but it runs the length of the weapon, which an axe does not do.
I need to roll
Okay. Quill,
Yes?
just quickly, were we supposed to choose, like, rare items or anything for this?
No.
Okay, cool.
I think
Yeah.
everyone has rolled.
Yeah, by the way, Zephyr has spent literal years hanging around a blonde, very early 30s British person, so he sounds exactly like me sometimes. So
All right, Flower. It looks like you're going first. Give it a whack.
She's gonna rage. She will be attacking not recklessly but normal, and she's gonna run up to what she assumes is the hardest hitting character, and start to swing twice.
All right, you are attacking Mr. Pants. What? Let me look at his. Go ahead and roll for attack, unless you did. 21 hits, 23 hits.
Nice.
Would you mind doing the math for me?
8, 13 is 21.
Minus 21 health. Okie dokie. That would mean, is that the end of your turn?
I'm not sure if she can do anything else.
Okay.
I
means-
think breath weapon counts. I think breath weapon counts as a full action.
Maybe. Anyway, it is the big bear's turn. He just kind of nods towards you, like as an like respectful nod, and he gives you a big old whomp with his battle axe.
Holy shit!
Does a 29 hit your AC?
Yeah.
You take 13
Holy shit.
slashing damage.
Ha! You're below level 5.
He's level 10.
Oh,
He's
should
gonna
attack
attack
twice.
you again.
Oh.
I'll just say everyone appears to be
He's gonna
rolling
give you,
advantage.
he's gonna shoot you in the face with his heavy crossbow. And he crits!
Ow! Oh wait, I just realized I'm bear totem and raging, which means
You
I
only take half.
damage.
So you
And
take
that's
10
round-
from that.
Yeah, I actually so 13, yeah, is so 10 from that and 6 from the other, so I only take 16 damage.
Alright, that's the end of his turn. So, the chicken. It is the chicken's turn. The chicken
Late
just
as
kind of
ever.
disappears for a second and turns into a large chicken woman.
By the way, sure. The overall rule for is if someone accidentally rolls advantage, you take the first number.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh wait, how much health did you say you lost, Flower? I need to update your token.
Only 16.
16.
I already updated it.
Okay, yeah, you guys can keep track of your own health. And I'm gonna quickly add the chicken's health here to her token. Just so I know what it is. The big chicken woman, is going to turn to Ralph, because fuck you. And she's gonna toss a javelin in your general direction. There's a 13 hit.
No.
Do I have anything else I can do with that?
Ralph actually kind of just leans to the side and it just zips by him.
Alright.
You know, I could go for some chicken right now.
Now, it is the shadowy figure's turn. And he's on your team. So shadowy figure is going to... Let me see.
Shadow figure was bookworm all along. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say it was secretly the guy that we thought we killed at the end of the last adventure.
He's actually going to cast.
What?
That
He's
dude's
going to
gotta be dead. I
cast.
mean, he got transported home with his armor on fire. Remember?
Inflict wounds on the slime boy over here. And gonna go ahead and how do I do
I'm
damage?
I'm calling it now. It's the revenant of the woman who gave birth to.
I'm actually gonna cast it at level 1. And the slime is just gonna go. killed the slime in one attack with doing 13 damage. It was a level 1 slime. I don't know what it was doing here, but now it is dead.
Wow.
Hello.
Ralph, it is now your turn.
All right, let's see here. What do I plan on doing with Ralph? Hmm. I'm reading a spell real quick.
Okay.
Oh dear. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, Ralph is gonna come walking up over here,
Okay.
and he is then going to cast...
Destructive Wave. Okay.
And what this spell does is... You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take X amount of damage.
Why would
And
you
be
make this
knocked
hard for
prone.
me?
A creature that succeeds on its saving...
So
Let's
what
hear.
am I-
A creature that succeeds on its saving throw takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone. So let's see here. I select him. No wait, him, her. Not sure if that's a him or her. All four of these people.
All
right
four of the bad guys. Okay. So that's a Constitution, you said?
Here. Yep. And my con save is a 17.
All right. I'm gonna call them by their names. Coco is going to roll a 9 and fail. I lost my character sheets. That's you. The pig is going to roll a 10 and fail. Good. Doing great so far. The big bear is gonna roll a 12 and fail. Wow. And the dragon turtle is gonna roll a 21 and succeed. Everybody failed but the turtle.
All right. So all three of them are knocked prone and take the what is that? That
5d6 and
38
5d...
38 radiant damage. I mean, 38 damage in total.
Okay. Let me...
And then as a, let's see here, as a bonus action, the chicken right here, he's going to swing his blade down on her and
Hold
smite.
on. Let me,
Oh, okay,
subtract their health first before you do anything else.
okay.
And, does the turtle get hurt, or does he just take half, or what?
He takes half damage, it looks like.
What's 38 divided by 2?
That would be 14.
14. Okay. Everybody's
Oh,
health...
wait. 38 divided by 2, let me check that. 38 divided by 2, it's 19.
19. Alright. And now you may do your second attack.
Alright. He is then going to, as a bonus action, attack the chicken lady.
Okay.
And let's see here.
22 hits. Okay.
And let's see here. I just burned a 5th level, so I'm going to do a 4th level smite.
Okay, on who?
The chicken lady. It's the
Okay.
same attack.
Alrighty.
It's part of the same attack.
Roll
let's
for
see
it.
here. I forgot to toggle the thing, so give me just a moment here. That is 5d8.
Okay. Roll it.
Okay, so that is d8s. Okay, that's 22 radiant damage.
22 radiant damage? Does she roll against that, or does she just take it?
She just takes it.
She did.
And Sprig is then going to run over here and bite the pig.
Okay. Roll it.
And I'm doing this
Bite or
specifically
bite?
as flanking, so munch. Does 13 hit the pig?
No!
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright, the chicken lady collapses to the ground. The bear is like, Coco, no! Alright, now it is time for the gold dragon turtle to go. He, takes a step forward, and he... Steam Breath. Takes 5 or 6 turns to recharge. Each creature within the area must take a DC 18 Constitution roll. If you fail, damn, it's 15d6. Holy shit!
Okay, so apparently, I guess he's gonna breathe it at Ralph and the shadowed guy.
It is a 60-foot cone. So let me.
Oh, sugar.
It's probably gonna hit. It's like aiming it. No, that's a square.
Everybody but me.
It's probably gonna hit like everybody. How long is 60 feet? Getting our ruler out. Yeah, it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit Ralph and the bird. I don't know if it would hit anybody else if you aimed in that direction.
Okay, so that is a what kind of saving throw? Constitution.
Constitution, and you have to beat an 18.
All right, Ralph, don't let me down.
I'm nerfing it a little bit and only attacking. I'll take that crit.
I was about to say, add +3 to that.
You succeed. Bunny, roll your roll. Or sorry, bird. Zephyr. I need a con save from you.
I did a consti-
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I did a
Oh, you rolled
constitution
a
roll, not
9! Okay, well you take all of it. It says taking 52 damage. I'm just gonna say, you take the 52 damage. And Ralph, you take half of that because of your thing.
That's 26.
Yes.
How much damage do I take? All of it.
All of it. Alright, Zephyr, you just got hit in the face with 56 damage. What do you do?
He would suddenly open his mouth and says, "No, he's too strong! I have to power up to a new level!"
You're not serious.
I do have a plan for this, I promise.
I don't know why, but I just imagine him running around in circles on fire going,
It's
So I can delete the crayon now.
Sorry, I do have an idea.
Well, it's a good thing that one attack takes 5 to 6 turns to recharge. Holy shit.
Okay, do I have a clear line of sight for these guys?
I'm gonna say that you have a clear sight of the bear, but everybody else is kind of hidden behind Ralph.
Okay.
Just step to the side.
Yeah, you can move first.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Sorry, I promise. I'm just trying to think of the best way to approach this. I'm being an asshole. Tee hee 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 hee.
And then the hand of God swoops out of the sky and throws Zephyr away.
No.
It's a great celestial trash.
By the
bin.
way, keep in mind that the bear and the pig are knocked prone currently, so you'd have advantage attacks on them.
I'm gonna... What would be a good symbol for that? Place the sleepy
I don't know,
one.
the little dizzy... That'll work.
Okay.
Also, I figured out what going prone means. It just means they don't get a move action the next turn if they
It
want to get
basically
up.
takes
Okay,
half their movement
so-
speed to stand up.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
I've read
really
it takes
sorry
their
about
whole
that, guys.
movement.
Okay, so 35 movement. Okay. Quill question: If I stand there,
Uh-huh.
Would
You'll
I
have a
have a
clear
line
shot
of
of
sight for all
everybody.
the enemies?
Yes.
Okay. So
Except for
moving
the bear's
over
pretty
there.
tall. You can probably hit him.
Yeah, thank you. I would kind of I would draw an arrow in my longbow, but as I do that, you see lightning begin to kind of sparkle around it. Sparkle around it. Fucking hell.
Okay, lightning arrow. Who are you shooting this at?
Please first tell me, how do each of them look?
Let's see. The pig is doing pretty bad. Everybody else looks generally okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim for the bear,
Okay.
but I'm gonna aim for his face, but
Gonna aim for his face butt?
yeah, he's really fucking ugly. I'm gonna use distant strike.
Okay.
So I'm gonna aim for the bear with lightning arrow now.
12 does not hit his armor.
Okay, so it turns into a oh. Okay, so it doesn't matter even though it's lightning.
Hey, by the way, you have advantage on that attack, so you can go again.
Yeah, roll that again.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
not
look,
thrown
that
it.
hits.
Cool. So, 4d8 damage on hit,
All
or
right,
half
roll.
as much on a miss. So,
Roll full d8. Okie dokie. He's looking pretty bad after that.
okay, so following on from this, he would just kind of disappear in a poof of smoke and teleport 10 feet over to there.
Okay.
And then he's taking his second shot.
Okay.
Which is at the pig.
Alrighty. Let me get his. That hits.
Cool.
Roll damage. 9. Okay.
And then because I attack two different creatures, I can attack a third time.
Okay. Go for it.
Though I am going to ask you, would I also be able to teleport again?
I don't think so.
Okay, well in that case my last attack is just going to also be on the pig, because I fucking doubt I'm going to be able to pierce a dragon. Although...
What is his armor class? Let me check. Yeah, his armor class is real fucking high.
22.
That hits. -9 again, okay. He just became the legal drinking age in America.
Thanks for letting us know.
So he's 8. So he's only got 18 HP left.
21. I said
You're
in
at
America.
18 in the UK.
Sorry, I forgot.
Barbo!
I was drinking since I was like 16.
Oh, me, sorry. I
Yep.
realized you had asked. Alright. Let's see. Should I try for... Let me see. So we have the pig, we have the turtle, and we have the very beefy
You have a bear, a pig, and a turtle.
bear. Alright, I'm just gonna try for the total.
Okay.
Special no. Let me just check to see the distance that I need for that. Oh, no, I can't like that. Alright, fair enough. I'm just gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay, roll it. A 27 hits. Good job.
1 sec.
One.
No, that's not the damage, that's the damage type.
Okay.
Alright, and that's... $13.
He takes 13 damage.
Yeah, of acid.
Okay.
And, yeah, no, the second effect cannot engage otherwise.
Well, I'm gonna be nice to him and say that the acid has damaged his shell, reducing his AC. I'm not telling you by how much, but it has reduced his AC. And is that end your turn?
Yes, as far as I
Okie
can tell, I can't
dokie
cast anything else.
then. What can Mr. Piggy do? I guess he just kind of leans forward and swings at Ralph with his short sword twice.
Both those connect.
Okay. How do I... What is the damage? 1d6 plus 3. Really? Really? Well, we'll average, and we'll say that it's 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2, 18. You take 18 damage.
Alright.
Can I have him do anything else, or is he just a peony? He's just a peony. Gotcha. That's his whole turn.
So how much damage did I take there?
18.
Okay.
And for some reason, you don't get half. It's just 18 damage. Wow. It must be a really sharp sword. Flower. Your turn.
Actually, the overwhelming majority of the damage is from the poison.
I need to check something real quick. In my plagued upbringing.
You aren't poisoned. You just take the damage.
I know. I'm making sure. I'm finding out if I'm actually. Let's see here. Okay, I just have advantage on saving throws against.
Oh, it would be 28 plus 23 would be your damage, but then you take half of that. But you're poisoned, so it doesn't do anything. It just does the bludgeoning damage, or the piercing damage, which is 8 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you take just 12 damage. The 20... Wait, who are you attacking?
The bear.
The bear. Let me... Blue.
It might be unbearable to think about.
The 20! The 20 hits.
Actually, I was gonna say, since he's prone, doesn't that make his AC lower?
Oh yeah, you have advantage on this.
Okay, so I can re-roll that second one. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment.
Both of those hit.
Hey.
Both hit now. Okay.
Yep.
That's 21.
Okay. He is looking real bad. Is that your turn?
Didn't you say one of the characters had only 21 health left?
That wasn't the bear. That was the pig.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, I keep trying to look for something else, but unfortunately I'm only level 8, so I don't have very much to do. Unless I'm allowed to breath weapon, yeah, there's not much else I can do. Or there's like an action that I can
Like-
do, like...
Is your character only level 8?
Yeah, why?
It's level 12.
Oh, god damn it. I'm so used to it being level 8, no one told me shit. Alright.
It's fine. It's too late now. I'm not gonna let you level up now.
Well, I can do it. It's no big problem.
Yeah, I guess do it while it's not your turn. Mr. Bear. What is Mr. Bear gonna do? He doesn't know any spells. I guess he's just gonna, lean over and try to swipe at you with his, battle axe. And he can do it twice. Does a 19 and a 12 hit? Flower.
19 does not hit, 20 does.
19 doesn't hit you?
I have 20 AC. Also, wait, does he have advantage or just...
No, I'm just looking at the first number.
Okay, so 19 and 12 do not hit her.
Alright, well, he's kind of gunk! Buries it in your armor a bit, but it doesn't actually hurt you. Alright, it is now time for the mysterious figure to do something. Let me see what he can do.
Damn it, why won't it let me level up? It just says it's empty before and after.
Da-da-da-da-da. Huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to level it up, but unfortunately it won't let me. It just goes blank when I get to review.
How far can you move? Okay, you can move over here. He's gonna join you over here. Gonna stand right next to you. And, actually, hold on. He's big. I forgot to mention. He's actually gonna have to, like, squeeze in here between you two. Come on. Right about there. Squeeze in between you two. And, he's just gonna... He's gonna poke the bear here with a great sword. That hits, and I'm just gonna say he's dead. Not even gonna roll damage. He just kind of lightly jabs the bear with a great sword, and it just dies. Ah! And he takes a step back, so he's not squeezed in between you guys anymore. And now it is Ralph's turn. Ralph? The cloaked figure was standing right next to you when he jabbed the bear in the stomach and it died. That greatsword looks a lot like yours.
He has a big fuck off blade like I do.
Yep, it looks a lot like yours.
Well, except that it's a blade instead of a cleaver.
I kind of look him up and down, considering the thing I have is a custom job, and I kind of just shrug it off for the time being, before then taking a step over here and looking down at the turtle. I have a bad feeling about it, so I'm just gonna dump 3 attacks directly into him.
Do it, do it. Don't die.
Okay, so let's see here.
Okay.
1. Two.
None of those are showing up. There's one of them. Okay, the 21 hits, the 23 hits.
Okay, let me see how many spells I've got here. Alright, I'm gonna burn 2 4th level spells to smite, so...
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Minus 21. Minus 16. Minus 25. Minus 17.
Sorry about that, my headset died there.
You're fine.
Here, before you calculate damage, I'm gonna have Sprig step up and also attack him.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so Sprig. Nomp.
He's
Guess
just
in a
knocks
9
away,
misses.
and he, like, Sprig chips a tooth.
He kind of just spits it out. Alright, I'll just grow a new one.
Is that his turn?
That is his turn, and that is Ralph's turn.
Alright, it is now time for the dragon turtle to do something. Stand back, everybody. He's gonna whack the plant with his tail. And he crits!
Dang.
Poor fucking Sprig.
Sprig takes 25 plus 32! Holy shit! I mean, it is a dragon. I'm literally having you guys fight a dragon.
Let's see here, that's 25 plus 30.
Did he die from that?
Poor... No, Sprig has 3 HP left.
Jesus Christ! I'm so sorry! You guys, this is a dragon. Alright, it is now Zephyr's turn.
Okie dokie.
I will tell you that
How's the dragon?
the dragon turtle's looking like... I'd say he's looking... about half.
Okie dokie. I'll do one action to cast haste,
Okay.
as
Aw,
this gives
man.
me
Oh well.
another action. I will then use a lightning arrow again.
Okay.
That leaves me with no third level spells.
Okay.
Jolly fucking good. And I will try, and I will attack the. Sorry, how's the pig looking?
He's looking pretty bad off.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use distance strike as well.
Okay.
So my first attack will be against the turtle.
Alright. That hits.
Cool. So in addition, so the target takes 48 lightning damage, and roll 20 is going to be my friend.
Okay.
Fuck you, roll 20. I am then able to teleport 10 feet, which is to say over here, and I'm going to attack Lord Piggington the Third.
Alrighty. Hey, I can close the character sheets of the characters who died. That'll help streamline things. The pig you said?
Yes.
That hits.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Okay. 5 piercing. He is still standing after
So-
that, but he's looking like he's basically coughing up blood at this point. Like a stiff breeze could knock this man over.
He just can't. Okay, I've still got my movement action, so I am going to go ahead and come back here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Barbo! What you got for us? That's you, Gray. What you got for us?
Oh, I messaged you.
Go for let's see.
The pig is barely hanging on, and the turtle looks bad, but like he could probably take a couple more good hits.
Quill, can I replace one of my spells?
You guys have 2 guys left. Just deal with what we have left. Like you're probably not even gonna roll over to your turn by the time they're gone.
Thank you.
Let me see. Just gonna move a little bit to the. Just trying to make sure that I am angled correctly. Yeah, this should be good enough. These are just the entryway people, so that's not to use that move. What's the range of the? Oh, it's six. Okay. Just gonna cast Firebolt at this turtle individual.
Alrighty.
Let me just roll for that. No.
A 12 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Does he take half, or does it just miss?
It just misses because it's not.
Alright, that just misses. Do you
Yeah.
have anything else you can do?
No.
Alrighty.
wasn't
It
until
is
attack
the good old Piggy's turn. And he noticed that the poison damage did jack shit to Ralph. So he's gonna step over here, and he's gonna stab at Flower. 8-18.
Miss and miss.
The poison just kind of sizzles on your armor, but it doesn't actually make contact. It's just like... Flower, what is your turn?
She's just gonna be like, "You thought you could hurt me? How cute!" and then she basically raises her maul to strike him twice.
Okay.
Yeah, so after this fight, I'm gonna switch out my character sheet to have the level 12 one, because it just won't let me level up as being an a-hole.
Go for it. Do your things. Oh, he shouldn't have been able to move. Oh well.
What the hell? No attribute was found?
He got over it.
It's because you have two characters with the same name.
Okay, well then I need to delete this current one and use the new one.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll wait for the DM to do that.
Which one do I delete? The one with the picture or the one without a picture?
The one with that, or the one with a picture.
Okay. Then I need to open your character sheet to make sure that you have control over it.
Yep.
There you go. You should now see and
There we
control your
go.
character. Do it again!
Yep. Wait. No, you posted the level 8 version. There's a level 12 version.
You told me to delete.
The one with the image was the one with 8.
That's why you don't have two characters with the same name.
I'm just gonna use Character Mancer to level you up to 12.
I tried that. It won't let me.
It's gonna let me.
Make sure that each health is 12 when you do it. Otherwise,
Right.
it won't work. And then, like, when it tells you to pick a skill, just pick the last one. It's animal handling.
Okay.
That's the only one that'll allow me
Actually,
to...
yeah, it's bugging out.
Yeah, I told you. So, okay, do I need to... Okay, delete it. Delete it, this one.
I'll delete it.
I will send it again.
Import it again, because I deleted the wrong one.
Okay, maybe I exported the wrong one.
Yeah, make sure it's the right character.
Okay, let me try to export this one and see if that works.
Okay, this one is level 12.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's why.
Now do your attack before you are banished.
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 And then, yeah, she took 26, that's 8. 178 health at the moment, there we go. And then, yeah, 2 attacks with Rage on.
You're attacking the pig? So, let's see. The 24 hits, the 15 What does it do if it's a tie?
Meets it, beats it.
Beats it.
If he beats it? Alright, then the 24 hits, the 15 does not.
No, the other way around.
Oh, okay, then they both hit. Well, Flower, how do you want to kill this pig? Give me some flourish.
She basically spins the ball around, cracks him across the jaw, spins him down to his knees, and then she spins around, she brings the ball down, and basically smashes him into the floor, and it's as if his skeleton just basically turned into like separate bones. Like they're no longer part of a cohesive structure. He's
All
just
right.
a pile of pig.
You're dead, so we can skip your turn. Let's see what we've got here for Mr. Shadowy Figure. Huh. Well, how much health do you have left? Quite a bit. What if I told you that he's going to use, against the turtle, Destructive Wave? And that hits. So how do I do the oh. I think that just is the damage. Okay. So minus 25 minus 21 minus 16. The turtle, after getting hit with a second Destructive Wave, is looking pretty bad. And Ralph, it is your turn.
You're still alive? Holy shit.
Okay, so Ralph is just gonna dump 3 attacks into this guy like usual.
Okay, go for it. Are you out of magic?
Alright. Nope.
Okay. I was gonna say, do you have any other destructive spells other than that one?
Well, that was a level 5 spell, and I only have 1 level 5 spell slot.
Okay.
I mean, right now I'm down to level 3s because I burnt up all my level 4s. So anyways, swing, swing, swing. And I'm going to burn Lucky on that first one to get that 29.
Okay. So the 29 hits, the 12 doesn't, the 25 does.
Alright, so let me just, Alright, and here we go.
Is that it?
Yep, that's all the damage I can do. Aside from Sprig, who's going to attempt to bite this thing.
I mean, attempt is the thing. Here's the thing. He did.
Okay, so if that's the case, I'd say that Ralph kind of just lifted the blade up real high, and then what appeared to be a massive flash of lightning sliced this thing all the way through it. And as he's falling apart from shoulder to, I don't know, shoulder to ribcage, there's just this steaming, sizzling part of him that's just cooking after that cut.
Alrighty. The battle music stops. And, you have won this encounter. I didn't think you had it in. Was this sufficiently difficult, you think? Think I should have thrown in 1 or 2 more encounters in there.
I think we're good.
So, Ralph, it sure was weird that he used the exact same spell as you, huh?
So, Ralph's actually going to turn around.
You won this big a moment ago.
The illusion broke, I guess.
Oh, what the fuck?
He disappeared.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
I was trying to delete a shape and I may have accidentally deleted Ralph. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I keep trying to raise the
Uh,
stats. I keep trying
Sorry.
to raise it. I keep
All
trying
right,
to
Ralph,
raise
you're
the
back.
stats of this.
I'm
damn
retconning
it,
that
I
he has
don't know how
always
much.
been this size.
All right,
I
I do not know how much health I had initially.
Well, the battle's over, so you guys are out of combat. Doesn't matter.
I keep trying to raise my stats on my token, and it refuses to accept the new numbers.
So, Ralph, what do you say to this hooded figure?
So what exactly do you look like under that hood, mate?
Well, funny you should ask that. He pulls down his hood, and it's you.
What the
What
fuck?
the fucking hell?
Okay. Hear me out. When I touched the cat in the box, it sent me back to this moment. If you touch the cat in the box, it will send me back to this moment again. I am stuck in a time loop until none of you either try to touch or destroy the cat in the box.
Wait,
So
what?
here's what I'm. Okay, so here's what I'm understanding. If I go and touch the thing, I'll no longer be in this here time loop.
No.
Which means
You'll
I'll
be
turn.
fine. You'll be fine. I'll have to go through the time loop again.
So you're saying that I'm just not going to become you?
Yes, I'll disappear. You'll be fine, but I'll have to play this game again. From your perspective, it'll be like I just disappear. From my perspective, I'll be stuck in this endless hell.
Uh huh. You know, you and me are. You being me, we're kind of used to the whole in this hell thing, anyways.
Ralph, do you want to talk for future Ralph?
Uh, I may as well not talk for future. Okay,
Okay.
you want me to like?
Okay, I
Talk
will
to yourself.
continue to be myself. I will continue to be you from the future. Listen,
All right.
I am just telling you that I have been playing this stupid game for months. So if you could just leave, that would be great.
So here's the real
Zephyrs' mouth
question.
would open, and he
I
would just
happen to
go,
know.
"It's like a timey-wimey rug."
You know, I happen to know dispel magic. Why don't I just dispel the autumn?
If you interact with the cat in the box at all, it will redo the time loop, even if you're trying to dispel it or destroy it.
All right, what if we just burn this house down?
Well, a hole in the ceiling opens up, and like coming slowly floating down, like in the middle of all of you, is a small wooden box. That's it. Don't touch it.
Flower decides the best thing to do is just leave it. Hey, you know what? If people want to get stuck in a time loop, let them. Fuck it. Not worth it.
I mean, that's
Are we able to do an
Ralph. This
Arcana
is
check without
future
touching it?
you. Are you willing to doom future you to a like never-ending cycle of playing this game?
Sorry,
No,
are we
however,
able to
here's the
do?
thing. If I don't touch that thing, doesn't that mean that he technically doesn't come back to interact and help with this combat? Because technically, if he is future me, then interacting with the box would make me become him, and then the me over here from the past not be here anymore.
Bloop.
Sorry,
I've
can you
got a
guys hear me?
few things prepared. If you leave, the time loop will close, the box will disappear, and that'll just mean Ralph 2 over here will just cease to exist.
Hello.
Flower just
Hello.
doesn't care. Flower doesn't care. She just opens the door and leaves because at this point she's like, "This is a stupid trap, and I refuse to be a part of it."
Okay, listen.
Are we able to do an Arcana check on the box without touching it?
Yes.
Cool. I would like to do that.
I mean, I could just tell you what it does if you take it out of here.
I thought we were supposed to not touch it though.
It just looks like a small wooden box. So, with the cat in a box, it will
Is this
allow
not the
you
cat in the
to.
box?
The Zero's telling you about it. The cat in the box will allow you, and I'm going to tell you in DM terms, if you can change one roll into an automatic critical success. Once per day.
I would move my character to the door, but unfortunately, my icon is now defunct. I can't even touch it or interact with it, so I need a new one.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum. So does everybody's vote just leave?
Well, no, I vote to leave because it's like, well, if it's like if we choose to interact with it in any way, shape, or form, we're just gonna keep repeating the cycle.
Well, no, you aren't. Only Ralph from the future. Also, it's not letting
Yeah,
me put you
well,
back on the map, but that's fine. That's whatever.
well, yeah, she basically decides that she doesn't want to get caught up in this fuckery because, like, basically having to deal like it's like if he wants to be stupid and try it, that's his choice.
Ralph Prime, I will leave the final decision to you.
Ralph's just gonna walk out, so this Ralph doesn't have to exist and exist in hell.
Okay. As soon as Ralph walks out of the house with all of you, you kind of feel everything Ralph Prime has been or Ralph from the future has been through all at once.
Oh,
And you
Oh
take
god.
I'm going to roll a D100.
holy shit!
You take 92 damage.
God dang.
And Zero, I'm going to just put you guys back at the actually you go through the door, you feel the giant spike of pain, and Zero kind of pops up. And he's like, hey, could you come back in for a second? I promise it's not a trap. It's actually pretty important.
Oh, fuck you, mate.
Look. The hologram becomes a sologram. And before you is the real Zero.
Wait, so
I'm gonna grab his throat.
You were pretending. You were pretending to be a hologram this whole time.
Wait, is this really important? Please just follow me back into the house for 2 seconds and I'll explain everything.
I can explain everything right now. And
It has to
explain
be in the house because I
quickly.
prepared a cat in the box. I mean a box-shaped cat.
Okay, from what I know about this guy, he's a trickster and a liar and a manipulator. Don't listen to a single word he says.
So,
Alright,
after...
so here's how this is gonna work. I'm going to very slowly start closing my hand. And if you can describe why we should go back in there before, I'm just gonna clench.
He goes back to being not solid. Ha!
Damn it, you took your time. You should have just killed him.
Also, ow!
Like, I would just.
Okay, just listen. You know the box-shaped cat that can replay messages. It would just be easier if you went down to the theater and watched the box-shaped cat-shaped box message.
Wouldn't that require touching it?
He's already gone.
No, seriously, wouldn't that... She looks at the rest of the group. Wouldn't that require
Okay,
touching
the cat in the box and the box-shaped cat are two different inventions. The box-shaped cat allows you to replay a pre-recorded message, and there is one in the basement in the theater that you need to go listen to.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting the expert on this first. We're going back and dragging Bookworm here. I don't care what he says.
All right, I'm just gonna bring his token in here because we are running a little low on time. So you bring Bookworm. Where did I put him? You bring Bookworm back to the mansion, and he's like, "I have no idea. I only got this one, but listening to the thing. I mean, he says it's important. It sounds like he let you touch him, which is like really big trusting. So he trusts you. So you should trust him this one time. At least listen to the message."
Okay, this doesn't sound like the Bookworm I know of. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I was only there once.
Alright, how's about this? Activate it for us.
All right. Well, we have to go back into the mansion and into the basement.
Oh, I pick up Bookworm,
I'm just gonna drag you guys to the basement.
All right.
You guys are in a large theater room, and sitting where a projector would be is the box-shaped cat plush. I will activate the message. Because this is the hook for Season 3, everybody.
Why didn't you just call it a projector? That's what it is.
So, like, an image projects out of the cat onto the large screen, and you see our friend Zero, and he's standing in front of a very large, very menacing-looking machine next to, like, a closed portal door. Like, you've seen portal doors before. And he says, I seem to have made contact with something not from our world. It calls itself the Lotus. I'm not sure what that means, but it wants to invade our reality and, as far as I can tell, destroy all life on Earth. And so I have built this. I call it the Lotus Eater Machine. I fill it with despair and sadness to create a barrier between our world and its, so that it can make our planet look, oh, I don't know, what's the word? Not tasty? I don't know. But listen.
Unappetizing.
Unappetizing, thank you. Oh wait, this is a recording, never mind. But listen. The Lotus is the strongest entity I have ever come in contact with. So if you care at all about this world's safety, stop trying to find me. But I've seen what you can do. I think you could defeat the Lotus. So, inside this cat plushie is a map to my current location and the Lotus Eater machine. So, come and find me. And the message ends.
Okay, so either he's lying and wasting our time, and we're better off at other assignments, or he's telling the truth, and he absolutely sucks at his job.
Ralph, do you have any
Oh.
words?
Only one way to find out. Let's indulge in this. See what comes of it. And besides, if he screws us over, I'll fucking kill him.
So, I actually have the final boss programmed, so if you guys have time, we can actually just finish this out.
Maybe.
Yeah, sure. Just give me 5 minutes. I need to grab a drink.
Ralph, do you wanna finish the saga, or do you wanna wait till next time to fight the final boss? Because it's literally just
I'm
the final
good
boss
whenever.
encounter. Do what?
I'm good.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're doing
Okay,
chapter
yeah.
2 and chapter 3. So, how'd you like that
Yeah.
twist?
Cool. Back in a second.
We actually need a consensus from our aardvark friend.
Oh yeah, Gray, what are you thinking? I mean, even if you have to drop out, if one person has to drop out, it's not that big a deal. It's just the final boss, and then some exposition and stuff.
Assuming it only takes about an hour, it should be doable.
Yeah, probably not. It's one encounter.
Here's the real question: are we capable of getting a full rest before we do this?
Definitely. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
after the message plays, you see, like, I want to say a cab, but no, you see a carriage with beds in it pull up. And then as soon as... I figured it'd probably be too late for sure. I don't know what time it is for him. What time is it for you,
Yeah.
Gray?
2:20.
Oh,
Well-
you're West Coast like me? Interesting.
I don't actually
Yeah.
have a map prepared, so I'm just gonna reuse the I'm gonna reuse the mansion map for one location, and then I'll just add the final boss's room and a quick little map page. What do I want the final boss's room to look like? This will work. Actually. Yeah, this'll work. Ba, 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 ba. Programming in the final boss. Because we have time.
By the way, I warned you that Ralph hits like a mofo.
I mean, hey! I think I kept up with you fairly decently.
Yep.
Mainly that frickin' turtle.
Well, it's a good thing that that turtle was given his full HP.
So, how did you like the twist of it was you all along?
There was a part of me that was wondering if he was like a shapeshifter.
Nope, it was just
Let me guess,
you!
What, were you just looking at everyone in the party and like, who do I want to mimic?
I was gonna make it you from the beginning because I just like fucking with you specifically.
Ah, I see. I see. Now, do you mean that metaphorically or literally?
I need to edit this character.
So I use my ASI I use my ASI upon leveling to 12 to make my wisdom balance out so she's not like easily taken over, and then I put one more point in the strength.
So yeah, I can do a boss.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I hope it's not too late for you.
It is about 25 past 10, so I can do this boss. How long do you think it's going to take?
It's one encounter. You should be able to crank it out relatively quick, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, especially with how hard Ralph hits. Like, this thing's probably gonna go down with like 1 or 2 turns. This is the ending of a story, as less as like I don't know. I tried to make it somewhat difficult. I don't want to give too much away.
Okay, well, yeah, let's do it. If people are happy to do so.
I don't have music.
Yeah, I am having fun playing as a ranger.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Like, if we do a campaign with a legendary item, then... Oh, sorry, a very rare item, I'll probably play as a ranger again with a better bow.
Okay. Just give me, like, another couple minutes to get some music up, and then we'll be ready to get on the final chapter.
Like, Zephyr would reach into his cloak and pull out like a Ziploc bag of birdseed and offer it to everyone.
Felix, how you feeling? You know, I will take requests.
Why?
What would you like to have the final or the music to be for the boss?
All right. Describe this entity.
Man, do I need to tell you more than it's called the Lotus? It's an extraterrestrial being, plant in origin.
Earthbound.
No. I hate Earthbound music.
I was gonna suggest something from Shin Megami Tensei called I think it's like called "The Stand Against God" or something like that.
Stand
It's
against.
also Star Ocean or Phantasy Star.
I was also gonna say the Lavos theme is a good one.
Oh, yeah. That can work. See if I can find a good remix of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I must be the odd one out. Everybody loves Earthbound, and that game traumatized.
It's very scary if you're not expecting it. Yeah.
Well, no, I would always purposely turn towards enemies because I hated the surprise attack music. Like, ugh, I hated that.
Yeah.
So I would always purposely turn my face to face the enemy so I wouldn't have to hear that. That and having, not disadvantage on attack was a good thing.
Gonna take a second to download, apparently. Oh, come on, it's only 4 minutes. Why is it that big a file?
Ness must feel pretty bad that he got basically his inheritor of his powers was such a little baby.
I mean, his whole mom died. His entire mom.
Oh. So
Okay,
Artemis' mom could have died instead?
His mom died, his brother is missing, his town is completely changed.
Lucas is kind of a baby, though.
I mean, he's a child. He's going through a lot right now.
Smash Brothers actually made that very clear that he's like trembling at the sight of Porky of all people and running away. It's like,
To be
oh, come
fair,
on.
Porky by the third game is a fucking monster.
He's also kind of, trapped in a
Stupid.
machine, unable to move.
Alright, so, I think I'm ready, actually. If everybody else is ready. Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play... Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Your guys are riding in the carriage. I'll play the carriage ride music.
Wait,
And
how the fuck did we end up in a carriage?
okay, when you exited the mansion, a carriage pulled up. And you guys can all have a long rest within the carriage as it goes to the Zero's mansion. And you guys come into the mansion. That's not the right song. Yes, it's the same mansion, but it's a different mansion, but it looks the same. And Bookworm isn't here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
You don't see anyone inside when you come inside.
How did we end up back in basically what looks like the same mansion?
Because I was too lazy to get a second mansion map. It's a different mansion, trust me.
I
And-
love the sense of deja vu.
Oh, by the way, the wolf should probably be healed.
Yeah, here, let me give him his full HP back. Poor freaking bastard nearly died in one hit.
Oh god, I am on fire!
Okay, so
You get it, you're hot.
you see
Okay,
the artificer standing on the stairs, but it's obviously hologram version of him. And it's like, okay, come with me down to the basement. No, I didn't make a map for the basement. I'm actually just gonna drag you back to the theater. Pretend that's the basement.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't make a map? What are you talking about?
Nothing. This is the basement now. We're in the basement. This is my laboratory. Whoosh. Actually, I could probably just lab. Science. Lab. I can whip up a theater of the mind map here in a second. Ba, 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 da, da, da. If you're gonna complain about... My god.
Oh, it's not gonna bother me any.
So you enter the mansion, you walk downstairs to... as soon as it will load. The laboratory. Wow, look at all this laboratory stuff, you guys.
Wait, are we shrunk or something?
This is a camera
That's kind of
angle.
cool.
And you see the large machine from the video, the quote-unquote Lotus Eater machine, hooked up to basically an empty doorway. And there's, Zero sitting next to the machine. You may now converse.
Which machine in this shot?
It's not in this shot. It's a big box connected to an empty doorway. You wish to converse with Zero?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what exactly is this Lotus thing?
As far as I understand, it's a plant being from another universe that wants to destroy our world? I don't know. The messages come through really distorted. So, I built this.
What's this?
Well, it's a thing that I told you in the message. It makes it so that he can't get into our world.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm very forgetful.
But I can open the portal to his world for just long enough for you to go in. If you think you can take him
And
down.
what about getting out?
Well, he hands all of you. Actually, okay. He gives Flower a small wooden box. And he says, hi, I actually made a bunch of these. This is the cat in the box. It doesn't actually do anything when you touch it. But, I said earlier, you can re-roll one roll and make it a crit 20. And I have this. And he takes out, like, a bunch of necklaces. And he says, this is the Ring of Recall. I know there's an item already called that. But it will let you return to this plane of existence after you guys are done doing stuff over there. And I have one for each of you. That's you guys.
So?
I have one more invention. And he gives, I don't know, he gives Shore a small card-shaped, it's a card. And he says, this is the Know You card. If you're gonna take damage, you can instead reflect all of that damage back to the enemy once per day. So go ahead and
He looks at the card and kind of does an impression saying, with this card, I'll finish you once and for all.
Yugi.
So, to recap, Cackle is not here. Cackle has the go-home gun, so the go-home gun won't be for this fight. You should have thought of that. And Flower has the cat in the box, which lets you re-roll one roll and make it a crit success. And Shore has the Know You ring, which repels one attack. So go ahead and write that down. So, I assume you guys are going to kick my ass when you guys get back, and that's fine. But go ahead and save our world, maybe? I would like an affirmative.
Sorry. What'd you say?
Did you hear any of that?
No, sorry, I was distracted with something. What'd you say?
So Cackle isn't here, so the go-home gun isn't useful.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
go ahead.
argue that possibly Ralph may have the go-home gun.
Okay, it's not gonna help you because the ship is his house.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna work against the final boss, even if you had it. I gave Flower an item and I gave Shore an item. You don't need to know about those.
I mean,
because
Ralph
you
could
don't
use
have
the
them.
go-home gun to send them all home.
I
after the
guess. sure. I will give Ralph
Yes?
the go-home gun for the express purpose of sending you home when you guys are done fighting the final boss.
Okay.
Okay, so Zero kind of leans over the machine, fiddles with it a bit, and the empty doorway lights up. And it's like, go, go, go!
Alright, I guess Ralph and Sprig walk through.
The time is of the essence.
Flower hurries up behind Ralph.
Just kind of shoves the last two in through the portal, and it just kind of whoomph behind you. So this is going to be way too loud if I play it at the volume it is. And you find yourselves, after going through the portal, on a large garden surrounded by large metal walls. And in the center of the room, around here somewhere, which one is he? Oh, I forgot to rename you.
Oopsie fucker.
Why didn't that save? Yes, his name is Lawson. Name changes. There we go. Standing in the middle of this giant garden spaceship is a very large, plant being. How do you react?
Well, I guess it's harvest time.
Zephyr would step forward, opening his mouth, saying, "Monster, you don't belong in my world! I will defend my homeland!"
It was very good. I think I got everybody. No. Is that everybody? No,
Nah.
why that is the wrong person. You are dead, sir.
I
Is
think
he
I'd like
holding?
just to fight the plant.
Is he holding some kind of clipboard?
So, as you enter the spaceship, Lotus looks down upon you all. I have a speech prepared. Do you know what it's like to be immortal?
Yes, I do.
I have seen countless worlds go from having many, many happy, friendly beings, only for their sun to explode 1,000,000 years later, and for that entire planet to be wiped out. Time is truly cruel.
Alright, get to the point.
Okay. I plan to open a portal to your realm and bring everyone on your planet into my spaceship and turn them into a lovely garden as you see here. You shall never again know this.
Okay, see, I was totally with you on the whole, bring everyone away from the big exploding sun until you started talking about turning people into plants.
Yeah, fuck that.
But won't you be happy as a flower, considering that's your name?
Oh, God, he knows who I am.
I have seen all you have done so far, and there is no one on this planet deserving more rest than you. You should surrender now, and allow yourselves to become part of my beautiful garden.
Let's see, there's one problem with your garden.
Yes?
Ralph actually just hefts his blade up over his shoulder.
You need some tending too.
I do all of the
Look.
tending here.
Oh my god, it went right the fuck over his head.
They're like Flower.
Zephyr would poke his wings at himself and say, "This all-purpose weed killer kills every flower it touches."
Hey
Yeah, Ralph, I can tell you
guys.
right now that it's actually not all that bad being a plant, you know, considering how I am one. However, I have a feeling that he's talking about an inanimate plant and not a moving plant.
Hey guys, roll initiative. I forgot to put out the thing.
Sure.
Flower decides to make
Hold on. I have to clear the initiative from last time.
Flower decides to make the point more obvious by smashing the bush next to her. That's what he meant, you dipshit.
Smash all you like, it will regrow in time.
Not when you die.
I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Doing that right now, just replenishing all my spells and whatnot.
Make sure you are fully healed. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm going to, as a DM, there's like the bush you,
Yeah!
the bush you smash just kind of barfs up a steam of clouds, and you all feel immensely better. The garden is helping you win.
Hey, where's Sprig?
Where is Sprig? Oh, I ate it. I actually don't see him on the, here he is.
You know, it's fine. Considering this whole battle is theater of the mind, I'll just adjust my HP on the character sheet.
It's actually not letting me put Sprig on the field.
Ralph will probably be like, "You son of a bitch!" Rage.
I'm gonna say,
I can't. Ralph's not a barbarian.
oh, did I forget to put
Oh,
loop
right.
on the music? I sure did.
I don't hear any music.
I
so-
forgot to put it on loop. Alright, Flower, it looks like you're going first.
Yeah. Okay. She's just basically gonna take her maul and swing at him twice because barbarians only get 2 attacks. Why? Why do they only get 2 attacks? Whatever. And she's also raged, by the way. So. Ward. Wait. Do I get an ability to like re-roll one of my?
Neither of those hit.
Holy shit! This thing's either super tough or it dodges like a biatch.
You swing at it with your maul twice, and it just kind of like morphs its body out of the way. Is that your turn?
I'm looking.
Okay.
That's a proficiency.
Would this count as an aberration?
It's just a plant monster. It's an alien. I don't know if aliens count as aberrations.
They do if you take a look at things like mind flayers and whatnot.
Sure, it's an aberration. We'll go with that.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can do.
Yes.
Also, don't forget your magic items. I know I didn't give everybody one, but they will vaguely help. Favorite foe, aberrations, okay. My flower set is. Are you done? Did you find anything else you can do?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Hold on. Up to what level of magic item?
I didn't give you guys. Oh, it's just the one I gave you in the flashback. Or the one that Zero gave you right before you came here. You have the Cat in the Box, which lets you re-roll once and turn any roll into a crit success.
Okay. Well, I guess you could do that for the 11 Maul.
Do you want to use that item so soon? You only get one. Get one retry.
Okay, I guess I'll keep doing it until...
I'm actually seeing what you can do. No.
Yeah, barbarians are not very utilitarian.
I mean, if it turns anything into a crit, then like if they miss, turning that into a crit would probably be the best possible use of it.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
that
go
is-
ahead and take Lotus's turn. And I'm gonna use... Actually, what does this do? Ralph.
Yes.
What would I told you if I went blank and reversed your gravity? And you are now falling upwards.
Well, you see, the thing about that is... Let me see here. I don't have counterspell. Fuck.
You may take a dexterity saving throw to try to grab an object within reach.
Oh yes, dexterity, the thing I'm good at.
Oh, hey, you did it! So, he just kind of... So, Lotus waves his hand. You start flying upwards. You grab onto a branch. The spell, like, stops. And then you fall back to the ground, but you're just fine. I thought that would work.
Cheeky blighter just trying to throw me in a fucking space.
Zephyr? It's your go. Well, no, he's gonna make you run it, fall onto the ceiling and take falling damage. Sure, that's you. Okay.
Sorry, I'll use
Haste.
haste.
Get.
On.
I assume yourself.
Ah, yep. Along with... Oh crap, how long does haste last? Up to a minute, right.
So that's about 6
In
turns.
addition to-
10 turns.
10
That's 10
turns.
Cool. So, in addition to that, I would like to use... Okay, that's a spell, not an attack, so that fucking helps. Lightning arrow again, and using 1 attack for that.
Okay. Hey, that hits.
Cool, so 48. Bollocks. That is unfortunate. Although I
That
do
is
also
very
get a D,
unfortunate.
1d6. I also get a d6.
Okay. Sure. Is that your turn?
Okay, so 13. No, I get 1 more attack.
Alrighty.
Even though that was bloody awful, and I feel bad. Yeah, I've got.
According to Flower,
I've got,
Ranger just is not a good class.
Yeah, like literally, Ranger is trying to do everything at once, and it's mediocre at everything.
I
You
don't
know,
know,
that
I'm
reminds
fine with it.
me. That reminds me of something that I can do.
It's not your
But I
turn.
do have a second attack, but it only has 13, so I miss.
Sucks to be you. Barbo! What you got for me, Barbo?
I'll turn you into a smoothie.
So right now there's just a dangling Ralph on the corner, right?
No, he's fine.
Well, so there is no gravity issue.
Yeah, the gravity turned back on after he realized it wasn't working.
Okay. Let's see what to cast. Alright, I'll just cast that. Immolation.
Whoops. Sorry, I meant to just... Damn it.
That's not what I meant to... Ah, there it is. There. So... Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're fine.
Hmm.
Okay. So you cast Immolation, and as soon as the fire leaves your hand, it is immediately drenched with water, and your spell is negated. This thing has legendary resistance against fire attacks. If you use fire attacks at all, they do nothing. Isn't that great?
Wait, I don't get it. So it's protected against the thing that can kill it?
It is protected against fire, yes. It's a plant! Of course it's gonna protect itself against fire.
Fire is actually probably...
Also, like, Relix is the one who constantly tells me you need to put a legendary resistance on your creature if it's the final boss. And this one, you can't use fire attacks against it. They are negated. Do you have anything else you can do on your turn?
Oh no.
Okay.
Not at all. No.
So yeah, you see Barbo try to cast a fire spell. Like a little fire extinguisher pops up and just.
That was on the plant, by the way, not in my hand.
I know.
It's a psionic ability, not a physical ability.
I'm a plant. What did you expect? Of course I've got like a million fire extinguishers in here. Ralph, it's your go.
Halo knows
Okay.
CO, by the way.
So, as a bonus action, I am going to use my
I'm not
top
sure.
spell. I'm going to use my top spell to cast Holy Weapon.
Okay. If it's on fire, it'll be put out.
It's not.
Okay.
Holy Weapon adds just an extra 2 freaking radiant damage to my freaking attacks, it looks like.
Alright.
Wait a minute, let's see here. Is that right?
Mm.
Yeah, your weapon is imbued with holy magic. It emits a 30-foot radius light for an additional 30 feet. Alright, yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to rush up and swing my weapon twice. So, and I'm going to burn Lucky in order to get that first attack in.
Okay. Well, yeah, a 28 hits, a 19 doesn't.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna burn a 4th level spell for this attack to add a smite on top of it.
I hate you. Well, go ahead.
Alright, so here we go.
Okay.
Fuck, that is not a good radiant. Or a good slash.
Damn it. It's a lot of damage, though. I am currently calculating.
Could have been more. It could have been more.
I'm actually just using the subtract function on this. You did more than half of his health. Jesus. Is that your turn?
Well, then there's Sprig, so Sprig's going to rush over, run to the other side of him to flank, and then yomp. Does a 23 hit?
I'm tempted to nope Sprig out of this fight because of how overpowered you are, and this is the final boss.
Sprig can only attack like once.
A 23 hits, but I don't know how you had advantage.
I designated, since we're fighting in Theater of the Mind, that he ran to the other side of this monster to flank.
Okay.
So I guess this monster needs to do a DC saving throw of 13 strength.
Strength is not his strike point. He crit failed. He
Monster is
completely...
knocked prone.
He is not knocked prone. He is lying completely down. He is flat on his face.
Alright, that's my turn.
Flower.
She's going to try to do the same thing again.
Hey, a
There
crit.
we go.
Good job. Roll
And
me
she
that
will
crit.
Also, can I roll it twice since you said that I can basically replace one of my attacks with an automatic crit?
I will give you... You can just roll the 27 damage twice if you want to use your box.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it because, like I said, I don't really do anything else. You
All
kinda
right.
gave it to
Go ahead and roll that crit
You kinda-
damage twice.
You kind of gave it to one of the worst classes.
Give it to me twice. All right. Let me get my good old calculator friend out.
Or I can just count it for you.
Okay.
$47.
Okay. Hey, remember what happened to Ralph when he used that?
Use
Or when
what?
he got sent back in time? It took you 9 attempts. So you take 9 damage. That's not too bad. It is
Can I
now.
take half of that?
I mean, it's only 9, but I guess. I don't know what half a 9 is.
Half of 9, it's rounded down, so it's 4.
Alright. Mr. Plantman is gonna cast Sunburst. And it's gonna hit Flower and Zephyr.
Oh no, Burb!
Does a 17 hit your thing?
It does not hit. Or wait, DC 17 Constitution.
Yep, DC.
Oh, I need to do it.
Yeah, roll a DC 17 Constitution save. You failed.
Oh God!
You
damn
failed.
It.
So you both that ate a pants. You both take 47 radiant damage. And it hurts like a fucking bitch.
Actually, it only does 23 damage to me.
Okay.
So for her, it's like, ow.
I mean, you're a level 20 druid. You can probably do more than one spell a turn.
Wait, 20?
It's a level 20 druid.
Oh. Like you said, if it says you, I'm like, I'm level 12 bard.
Barbo, he doesn't like your face. He's gonna cast Cone of Cold directly at your face. Yeah, roll me a Constitution. $14 does not do it, so you take 46 cold damage. And now its turn is over. And now it's your turn, Barbo.
Darren.
I didn't get a turn, I don't think.
I think you did. I don't know.
No, I definitely didn't.
Let me check initiative order. You're not in the initiative for some reason.
He's
No,
over there
I
at the
got 20. I'm 20. I came after the plant.
All right. Go ahead and take your turn then, I guess.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's see.
Okay, so quick question: if I hide myself from view, Am I able to take an attack of opportunity?
There's no helpers now.
Sure. Why not?
Okie dokie. Then I will use Nature's Veil as a bonus action
Okay.
to magically become invisible.
Invisible.
Yeah, that's what they call me. And it's also what I pass in Parliament. Oh, no. No, I can't use that, sorry.
I mean, we don't know you're just
I
gonna shoot him
can-
in the face with an arrow. Just do it.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Just go with you.
Did I do something wrong?
No, I'm just teasing you. Wow.
It's like if you're playing a warlock. Just cast Eldritch Blast.
I'm still trying to figure out what I can do. I'm sorry, I've not played as this class before.
Or if you're playing as a warrior, just punch it.
Okay, well. Okay, so I can use one attack.
How do I roll a spell save? I'm not sure what
It's a
that.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 16. It succeeds. So it takes half of whatever you're going to
Okay.
throw at it.
3d8.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, bollocks.
I mean, you say bollocks, but it's actually looking pretty bad.
Yeah, but not as a result of my actions. I only gave it like 5 damage.
All
I would have hurt it too.
right, Gray. Now it's your turn.
Nope, I still have one more attack.
Oh.
If 18 hits.
No, 18 doesn't hit.
Okay. Then I'm done unless I'm able to move further away.
Okay, now it's Barbo's turn. Sorry about that. Did you figure out what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Perhaps? No, can't use that one either. Nope. Okay, let's see. Is that one? No. No. Alright.
I realize I never actually rolled anything for the attack of opportunity. But that attack hit anyway, so I think it's okay. Sorry.
Now just roll a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Okay. Dexterity save. Bloop. 20.
Nope, doesn't happen. So, oh well. Oh, let me clarify what I was gonna do.
I see.
That none of that happens. So, doesn't really matter what I was gonna say.
Ralph, this thing is looking pretty wilted. What do you want to do?
Is it still on its ass?
It is lying flat on its ass, struggling to get
Alright,
up.
well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna dump 3 attacks directly into this thing. So let's see here. 1, a 2, a 3. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, first, let me... Alright, I'm gonna burn 2 4th level spell slots and a 3rd level spell slot for my smites here. And I've still got my holy weapon attribute attack, you know. So let's see here. 4th levels, here we go. Edouche. Edouche.
Mm-hmm.
How am I rolling low on those?
I don't know.
Ah, shit. Shit. I forgot to have Holy Weapon activated on 2 of those. I'm gonna need to roll 48.
Okay.
Anyways, and Hidoosh.
Okay. Cool beans.
And let's see here. Here's my 48. Yeah.
I see. I know I say this to Ralph a lot, but how do you want to do this? That was it, you guys.
Okay, so Ralph. Okay, so what Ralph does here is he actually starts rapidly spinning the blade in front of himself like it's a windmill and kind of just buzzsaws this thing into mulch.
I see. Very well.
And then, I don't know, and then Sprig takes a piss on it.
As Lotus crumples to the ground, a large, like, I'm gonna call it a projector screen, kind of comes down, and you hear a voice over the intercom saying, "Playing last known recording." You all see an entire planet made out of these plant people. It's, hustling and bustling, and it pans over to a Rose and a Lily, who are sitting together on a bench, and the Lily hands Rose a small box, and the Rose opens it, and it's a ring, and Rose says, "Oh, I love you so much. I wish we could be together forever." And the ring opens up and pours out smoke. And you see a djinn. And the djinn points at the two flower people, the Lily and the Rose. And their bodies kind of meld together. And they fuse into one person, a lotus. And then you see that the djinn says, "And for extra spice, now you don't remember anything." And he disappears. Then you see, it kind of pans out and you see Rose's, you see Lotus's life. You see Lotus, he's sad all the time. He doesn't know why. And then you see time starts to move faster and faster, and you see the whole civilization of plant people, do go on their daily lives, but it's going like 100 miles an hour, and then it just stops, and you see the sun explode and destroy the entire planet. And last thing you see is a ship flying away from the plant planet, and now you know the backstory of the boss.
Okay, so I guess we're flying this ship back to whatever planet we came from.
Well, you have the go-home gun.
Yeah, but she decides that she's gonna take this really
So,
awesome ship and fly it to the planet.
I have a bit of a thought here. I could shoot y'all with the go home gun, shoot the ship with the go home gun, and then shoot myself with the go home gun.
You'll have to hold your breath if you do that.
You guys remember I'm sentient, right? I could just send us all home immediately.
Who said that?
Also, oh, that'll be the gun.
Yeah, I'm the gun. Hello, I'm sentient. I don't know if you remembered.
Oh.
Do we
So it's
have
like
to go
something-
home now? Why not to explore
I'm just
the
gonna
stars?
I'm just gonna do it. And the serpent's tooth, the go home gun. Hush, hush, hush. And you guys are back in the laboratory, actually.
Quill,
Yeah.
At the last place they slept.
just quickly, before that happens, can I try and get like some samples of the alien plants?
I'm gonna say you all managed to grab a couple big flowers and leaves and twigs and stuff like just clung to your clothes.
Thank you.
It's gonna be the freaking death blossom all over again.
Hurrah!
So you are back in the laboratory, and there's Zero, and he's like, "You guys did it! You saved the whole world, and you're gonna kick my ass."
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ralph, I feel like I pick on you a lot. How do you want to kill Zero? I'm just giving it to you.
Ralph kind of just picks him up and eats him.
Um.
You realize he can just hologram out of your stomach, right?
Not while he's in his lab.
I'm just gonna sit back and, work on this.
Alright, what are the rest of you doing?
That was weird, and I'm gonna go home and get some sleep now.
Alright, Flower,
If you want, I
Flower.
can shoot ya.
I'm gonna return to the magical forest.
Wait, that wasn't your voice before. You had a much deeper voice. What the fuck?
The Kenku.
I think you'll find I've been in many recordings over the years.
As you all leave the laboratory and head your separate ways, Bookworm, who has been waiting for your return to the pub, is just kind of will wait there for many days, but you never showed up, so he kind of just lives there now, I guess. The end.
Okay.
Cool.
You did it. You did it in 2 chapters instead of 3. I have nothing else planned for this story.
Okay.
I was not expecting
Also, I'm so sorry that Ralph did a lot more damage than I was expecting him to.
No, it's
I
fine.